Pico, the little penguin, and the light in the ice far up north, at the edge of the world, where the wind sweeps across endless snowfields and the sea crashes in rolling waves, lived a little penguin named Pico. Pico was curious, playful, and sometimes a little clumsy. Every day, he slid happily across the smooth ice, chased snowflakes, or dove into the icy water to play with the fish. But in his heart, Pico carried a dream. He wanted to find the mysterious light in the ice, the one the old penguins at the North Pole always spoke of. "It is brighter than 1,000 stars," whispered his grandmother one evening as the north wind howled around their little snow cave. "And whoever finds it carries warmth and hope in their heart even on the coldest nights." One night, as the sky danced with colorful northern lights, Pico decided, "Today, my adventure begins." He waddled off bravely, while the stars twinkled above him and the snow crunched under his little feet. Soon he realized that the journey would be longer and more challenging than he had imagined. The icy wind whipped against his face and huge snowdrifts made progress slow. But Pico did not give up. He remembered his grandmother's words and felt a spark of courage ignite within him. On his journey, he first met an old snow dog, dreaming in the snow. "The light is beautiful, little friend," the dog said in a low, rumbling voice, "but you will need courage, wisdom, and patience to find it." Pico nodded, and the snow dog smiled. Then, a huge, friendly whale emerged from the dark water. With a gentle spout of bubbles, the whale smiled at Pico and offered to guide him through the icy waterways. Pico climbed onto the whale's back, and together they glided beneath shimmering ice sheets, through mysterious underwater caves that were only visible in the light of the northern lights and the glowing lanternfish that followed them. Pico marveled at the coral-like ice formations they swam past and at the sparkling air bubbles that rose like tiny stars. On the whale's back, Pico learned that trust and courage go hand in hand. When he let himself fall, the whale carried him safely forward. After this underwater adventure, the whale waved goodbye and slowly disappeared into the depths. Pico continued over the ice when he suddenly discovered a group of small seals playing on an ice floe. They laughed, jumped, rolled across the ice, and invited him to race and play with them. Together, they slid across the shiny ice, threw snowballs, and tumbled around. Pico learned that friendship is found in the smallest moments, when you laugh and share joy together. After this playful stop, Pico stumbled into a small snowy valley where the winds blew especially fiercely. There he met an old polar bear sitting on a rock, gazing into the distance. "You are searching for the light, little penguin," the bear rumbled softly, "but remember that the journey itself is the adventure. Every step you take, every obstacle you overcome, makes you stronger." Pico listened closely as the bear told him stories of massive glasses, dancing northern lights, and hidden caves that few animals had ever entered. Finally, Pico reached a hidden cave of sparkling ice. The cave looked like crystal, and each step made a soft crackle and shimmer beneath his feet. Deep inside, he discovered the light, softly and warmly glowing the legendary heart of the ice. The light painted dazzling patterns on the walls, as if 1,000 stars were dancing with Pico. It felt as if the light itself warmed his heartbeat. Pico realized that the light was not just magic, but a symbol of friendship, courage, and hope. On his way home, Pico met a little snow hare lost in a snowdrift. He helped the hare find its way and felt that the light he had found shone even in his deeds. Together, they continued their journey, helping an owl who had lost her nest and even finding a tiny lost seal pup looking for its family. But Pico's adventure was not over yet. One day, he came upon a huge frozen waterfall, its ice blocks rising like glittering stairs. Carefully, He climbed step by step, almost slipping several times, but his friends always helped him. From the top, he saw a breathtaking view, endless snowfields, sparkling icebergs, and the sea shimmering like liquid gold in the setting sun. Pico felt tiny, yet enormous, as part of this vast, wonderful world. On the way back, he encountered a group of curious seal pups who asked him to tell them stories about the light in the ice. Pico spoke of his journey, courage, friendship, and hope, and as he spoke, his heart glowed in harmony with the heart of the ice. The little seals listened in awe, their eyes sparkling like the northern lights, and Pico realized that the true magic of the light was in sharing it. When Pico finally returned home, the sky was lit by northern lights, and he felt bigger, stronger, and richer in experience than ever before. Snuggled between his family, he looked at the dancing lights above and whispered softly, "The light is always with us deep in our hearts." And so Pico slept peacefully, dreaming of twinkling stars, gentle snowflakes, his new friends, the soft flap of the whale's fins underwater, and countless more adventures at the North Pole. Deep in his heart, he knew this was only the beginning. The light he had found was not only for him but for all the animals in the icy world. If you enjoyed Pico's adventures, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of his future journeys. And now, good night, little adventurer. Dream of sparkling stars, shimmering icebergs, and brave little penguins like Pico.